Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome today to the official launch of A Moving World, the largest GeoGuessr mapping project to date. Today is a big day. This project has been ongoing for about a year and a half, and it started out as a smaller project to create a new hand-picked map that is better suited to the moving game mode in GeoGuessr, but the expectations grew as the project grew. 70 plus mappers have now joined the team and contributed to it, and now we have a map of about 100,000 locations that are 100% handpicked, and they were very carefully selected to have info within 60 seconds in multiple directions. Now, there have been large mapping projects before, a community world, for example, but when you're creating a map that's, suited to, say, no move or an NPZ, the criteria for mapping are a little bit less strict. You might want to make sure that the locations are pinpointable, but you're not making sure that they have info necessarily within a certain amount of time. So this is a huge, huge undertaking, and so many people worked so hard on this. So we have A Moving World. It is now playable. This website that I'm on right now, by the way, will be the first link in the description if you want to take a look at it yourself. There will be other versions of the map. Modified Moving World is, computer modified locations so that the locations don't quite feel as handpicked as the regular map. And then we'll have maps that are tailored to sort of lower level players as well that are also coming soon. So yeah, we aimed for this project for a balanced distribution of countries. All locations are, of course, pinpointable, which makes it suited to moving, of course. Levels of difficulty, some locations will be a little bit easier than others. Again, there were distribution criteria for that, and it's suitable for speed runs, duels, live challenges, whatever mode you want to play. The map is created for moving, and it is created for all modes. So yeah, lots of other stuff here. I won't cover every single thing on this website. We will take a look at the mappers page, and I want to give a huge shout out to Bojan in particular, everybody who worked on this. But Bojan, not only did he map, handpick over 21,000 of the locations on this map, which is so many, especially when you're making sure that they are all, within a certain radius of info. But he also has done so much work behind the scenes to make this happen. He's been the lead of the entire project, making sure that people are on time, like getting their locations in. All of that was led by Bojan. The amount of work he has done on this project is colossal, and it can't really be overstated. But a massive thank you to everyone, not just him, who has contributed to the map in any big or small way. I'll scroll through all the mappers here. You guys can pause if you want. But this was a huge project and required so much help from so many people, and it's really amazing that people were able to come together and make this happen. So yeah, special recognition again to everybody who made the locations, everybody who tested the map in earlier versions of it, people who played tournaments on it, etc., and me apparently, although I don't feel like I mean, look, I'm providing the platform and I'm happy to talk through it, but I don't feel like I have done all that much here. I haven't mapped any of the locations, and really the amount of work that's gone into this is quite extraordinary. So just a massive thanks to everybody. So the distribution looks like this. I won't spend too much time on this. But it was chosen, I think, there were multiple criteria, for choosing this, like, is the country fun and interesting to play and moving, how large is it, population, area, whatever. There's all sorts of things that were used for this. But this is what the distribution looks like right now. I think if it says boosting, that probably means that, they're working to bring it a little bit up in the distribution. But yeah, this is how it looks. I can scroll through this if you want to see the rest. But the last thing I want to mention is the Moving Classic. So we did a Moving Classic tournament in 2025 on Geo Classics, but now we have a 2026 version, and it will, of course, be played on the brand new map. We're going to have a 1v1 tournament that happens at the end of February, specifically on the last Saturday of the month, and then a 2v2 tournament in the middle of March on the second Saturday of that month. Both of those are open for sign up if you would like to join. The registration form is again here on this website that is in the description. And yeah, there are also a few bounties. So I guess before I mention the bounties, I should mention the prize pool. There's going to be a prize pool not only for the Moving Classic, but also for the bounties that I will explain in a second. Boyan, again, legend, has contributed $100 to get the prize pool started. But you are able and encouraged to donate to the prize pool, to to help out with this monumental project. Um, So yeah, the prize pool. We hope the community again will recognize the effort, the massive amount of effort that went into the creation of this map. So you're able to donate here as well if you'd like to contribute to that prize pool. But 80% of the prize pool will go to the tournaments, the 1v1 and the 2v2. And then 5% of the prize pool will go to each of these 4 bounties. So these are records on the map that will be tracked over the course of the next month and a half or so. And they are the fastest 25K that anyone's able to get, the fastest 100K, which is 4 25Ks in a row, the most consecutive 5Ks in a row on a 1 minute 30-second timer, and finally the fastest 100K in a 2-player co-op. The winner of each will receive 5% of the contributed prize pool. So that's really fun as well. Anybody is open to, of course, attempt this and see how quick they can get. But I think this is a really fun idea as well, in addition to just the tournaments. So lots of awesome stuff to look forward to. So that's about it in terms of background information. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into a game on the map itself. And we will take a look at, well, how it plays. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to attempt a 25K, see how quickly I can do it. Technically it's an attempt at the bounty, but like it's not like I'm actually going to win just on my first attempt. But I'll give it a try, and maybe in future videos I could go for a quicker time. But yeah, we're just going to play moving, and no time limit or anything like that. Just try and get the quickest 25K that I can. Very few people have played the map at this point, so I might be able to get the #1 spot on the leaderboard for now. But yeah, let's just jump in and see how the map plays. All right, so I may have attempted it once and failed round 5, but we don't have to talk about that. Elmira, Waterloo, and Listowel. I feel like I've heard of those, but I don't. Oh, I guess Waterloo just like Brampton, right, or wherever the university is, Kitchener. Yeah. Um, might be that one. Let's see. Elmira, Waterloo, Listowel. It definitely could be here. Yeah. Elmira. Yeah, we're definitely in this area. Are we like there? What's the road number? Road 129. Okay, well, might not be that, but I think this is the idea. Although, to be honest, it's not that obvious. Line 86. Yeah, that's what I'm on. So where is 129 then? Because the numbers that I'm seeing are nowhere near that. Okay, the road curves up there. How far are we? Oh. It's really kind of... Oh, there. Okay. 129. Gosh, okay. Finally got there. Vietnam. Vietnam's not easy. Let's see what we can do. Dak Nong. Okay, Dak Song, Dak Nong. Dak Nong is like one of these ones, I think. Can you show the name, please? Dak Nong. Okay, so Dak Song, Tuan Han. Yeah, all right. Tuan Han, Dak Song. Gosh, this is just such a nightmare. I have so much trouble with Vietnam. Is this really not Dak Song? Tuan Tan? That's not the same thing, but if this is Dak Song, Tuan Han is here. Okay. Let me see what the road does. So it goes kind of southeast, vaguely. It's sort of continuously curving, which is interesting. Yeah, it's like a continuous curve in the road until you get, wow, okay, that really was quite the curve. So if Thuan Han is here, then I think we're here. Yeah, this fits that. I'm finally saw the road, but we would have started, oops, right around there, I think. Nice. Okay, Canada again. Little double Canada. Not sure what that flag is. It's Alberta. Okay. We go north and we get this, which looks doable. We've got 50th and Highway 15. As soon as I get a town name, Chipman. Okay. Highway 15 should be gettable. Where are you? Why don't I see a 15? Dude, come on. There's no way this can be that hard to find. Where's the 15? Dude, am I blind? How is there every single number that exists except for the 15? Oh, for crying out loud, man. Why? I just want to find the 15. Where is it? Do I really have to keep moving for this? Did I scan over it? I probably did, but that just felt like it would never be a problem to find. But there's a sign. So Edmonton, cool. Well, that does it. Did I scan over it, or is it just not on the map? Dude, where is it? There it is. Okay, it is really well hidden. So Chipman is here. We started at... Oh, great. There's no street signs. Well... Oh, no, there are. Okay, 50th Street and 48th Ave, I think. Yikes. Took long enough to get there, but we did get there. 2 rounds left, starting in Japan. Urban pinpointing in Japan, never easy. So this may be a challenge. Got an overpass here. I don't know if I'm able to get up. I might try, though. Be kind of nice if I could move up, but I don't think I can, so... That's unlucky. I have to figure out what the best way to go here is. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe. Where'd the signage go? Kochi. Okay. That suggests we're downtown, probably. Museum of Art is to the southeast. I don't know where that is, but... yeah, let's assume we're in Kochi City and see what we can do. We have Eneos, we have the 384 and the Route 32. 32's there. 384, it's there. Okay. Are we on the 3? There's the Museum of Art. Wait, where did... That was southeast? Okay. We're up here then. Yeah, this fits. Okay, so we started just east of this whole thing. On this road, perhaps? You go up that way. And then it kind of does that. Yep, good. One more. Come on. So, and then, okay. I mean, it's info heavy. That's good. Looks to be Colombia. Bogota is to the east. El Rosal and Suachoque are the other way. El Rosal is there. Good. Where's Suachoque? I don't know. But we're definitely in this area here. So, Solistica. Is that a... I thought that was a kilometer marker. I'm going crazy. What's that? Nothing there. Okay, I mean, is Solistica, like, is that ever just findable? Or Centro Empresaria Milan? I'm going to look for that. This feels like it's something that would show up. Maybe. Solistica, Milan. We've got to be around here. Like, there's only so many places this could be. Okay, well, come on. Come on. It's got to be in here. It's just which... Dude, are you kidding me? We're definitely in here. Come on. Can I please not, like, mess up this last one? Can I just get a little bit of something here? Something that I can locate on the map would be just super great. Because, like, we're 100% on that road. Texaco, like, is that findable? Can I just get a Texaco? Like, it's all I ask. Did we start here? Is that it? Where is any of the, like, stuff? Like, all the POIs that I see are, like, not here. Like, that's what's scaring me. Like, what if, yo, like, what if I'm at that one? You know what I mean? Like, there's two of them. I think I am at that one. But, again, where are the Texaco and the Solistica and literally anything? I'm scared. What if it's that one? What is going on? Where is the freaking Texaco, dude? You're driving me crazy. That, again, that looks decent too. Like, which one did I start on? I'm terrified I'm going to click the wrong thing here. Do I just go for it? I think I go for this one. It is. Let's go. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I just took a risk there because at that point I was like, I don't know. I'm confused. I can't figure out which one it is because the POIs don't line up. But we got there. I mean, you kind of just had to line it up and be like, okay, it's one of these things. Just click the one that makes the most sense. So that's what I did in the end. But yeah, that's it. That is a 10-minute 25K, 10 minutes on the dot, which is kind of fun. Would have been a lot quicker if I wasn't just super, like, turned around on this colo round. Again, there's, like, only a few things that could even have made sense with where we were here. And I kind of just, like, look at what was around. I was like, I guess we're just here. But I was looking for the POIs, like the Milan and stuff, and they just weren't there. So that was a little bit tricky, but we got there. So that is a 10-minute 25K on a moving world. That is the map record for now, but it won't be for long, of course, because people will attempt the bounty and I'm sure do better than me. But that was fun. Really, really enjoyable. Good locations, well chosen. I mean, those were very interesting, solvable, but not necessarily super easy. So, yeah, just the perfect balance, really. So, yeah, really happy to have Moving World finally out and playable for everybody. I'll leave a link to the map and the website in the description so you guys can check it out yourselves. But that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the little map showcase, and I hope you guys get a lot of enjoyment out of the map itself. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.